Hey everybody, welcome back to Moscow, welcome back to the Moscow Mules. I'm Boris, I'm still here, and I'm joined yet again by the mastermind, the conductor of the insanity, as per usual, by Augie, who's going to help us navigate our way through Internetsville, through the dustbins. And where else would we start? Let's have a start this week in Israel. Israel's had an interesting year, conducting its operation in Gaza, which is still ongoing. Of course, we were told that Hamas were now defeated quite some time ago. Don't seem too defeated, killing numerous Israeli soldiers, very sadly, for their families in Gaza in the last 10 days. And guess what's happened? In the neighbourhood, our new friends, Mr. al-Jilani, as he used to be known, the Syrian Prime Minister, an ex-Al-Qaeda commander, just gone past 20 years since they bombed London. A lot of people died there. They'll know who I'm talking about. He was installed, a lot of handshaking, right, Augie? A very popular guy in Europe and America. Lovely guy, great guy, according to the Big Don. Well, they've just got the bombed out of them by the Israelis. Now remember, the Israelis helped, nothing happens by accident in that neighbourhood, certainly without the Israelis knowing. They helped install Mr. al-Jilani into power, removing Bashar al-Assad, dispensing with all that pesky democracy, regional councils, the constitution. Yeah, no one really interested in that. They are all best mates with this guy now, but until just about 2 or 3 days back, when the Israelis reminded the Syrians that who's in charge, let's say. Run the video, Augie. She just says Israel. Whoop. Yeah. And guess why they're not going to with their new best friends, Mr. al-Jilani. Remember, all the attacks on Iran, none of it would have been possible without the logistical air corridor that flew completely scot-free through Syria. Remember, when Mr. Assad was in power, that would have never happened. It had happened recently during this destruction of the Iranian nuclear program, right? Complete destruction of that. That was completely wiped out. All that nuclear material was destroyed and bombed, and not a single piece of radiation escaped into the atmosphere. How did that happen, Augie? So look, this is what's gone. This is all part of the big chessboard. They're getting reminded by the Israelis who's really in charge. Don't get above yourself. Don't start killing too many of the Druze, a Muslim minority, if you like, in Syria. About 20,000 Druze living in Syria, who Mr. Jilani has decided to stand back and let some local housekeeping take place. Let's call it that. A lot of Druze actually serve in the Israeli IDF and in the army, in the police, across Israeli society. So, very interesting stuff. Very interesting indeed. So you may ask yourself, what legitimacy does Israel have, right, Ogs, to go around the Middle East, basically bombing of everybody? Yemen, Palestine, Lebanon, they just seem to have